Welcome to the Benzino Podcast, where we're calling a spade a spade. Great to be here with you guys. That was rough. From start to finish, that was rough. This Indiana Fever team never really seemed in the game, never really seemed like they had a chance to win. They took the lead for a small little second in the third quarter, but even then, didn't really feel like they were going to win the game. If anything, it felt like the Golden State Valkyrie are throwing the game away, but the Indiana Fever just couldn't pull it off. Stephanie White, the magician herself, pulls out a magic trick. 12 points in the second quarter. It's a magic trick because it's still a mystery how it's possible you only scored 12 points in a quarter. Stephanie White also lies to us, lies to Caitlin Clark. Caitlin Clark, she played the entire fourth quarter. Do you know what that tells me? That tells me minutes restriction is stat management. Shout out to Venom. Get better, Venom. Speedy recovery. Stat management. We're managing CC stats. Another way I know she's managing not only CC stats, but trying to get Kelsey Mitchell some amplified stats. Kelsey Mitchell gets put back in the game with 38 seconds left and comes in and shoots a quick shot as if we're trying to reach our season average to make first team all. Aaliyah Boston. Is Aaliyah Boston on minutes restriction too, Steph? Aaliyah Boston didn't really seem to be playing at all today, as if she was on minutes restriction as well. Monique Billings. Monique Billings has probably lost all of her stock in this first half of the season. She's lost, her worth has gone down significantly. I'm not even sure if you could trade Monique Billings for a bag of Cool Ranch Doritos. Nacho cheese Doritos. You definitely can't get a bag of purple chips, a purple bag of Doritos for her. No, those purple bag. I'm holding on to my purple bag of Doritos before I trade it for some Monique Billings. Lexi Hole, we were playing 3-on-5 to start out the game. Caitlin Chen. Caitlin Chen destroys Ty Harris off the bench. This game wasn't close, folks. This game wasn't close. Let's get into it, shall we? Like the video, hype the video. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Subscribe to the channel, I greatly appreciate it. 75-88, the Indiana Fever lose by 13. Never for 1 second feels like we were in this game. Now, our player of the game tonight was Sophie Cunningham. Our player of the game tonight was Sophie Cunningham. Kelsey Mitchell played like trash. Caitlin Clark, rough shooting night. Aaliyah Boston, no call, no show. Monique Billings has been doing what she's been doing all season long. Nothing. Lexi Hull's been doing what she's been doing all season long. Nothing. Caitlin Clark, 13 points, 6 assists, and 3 rebounds as the Fever lose by 13. Let's take a look at this box score real quick, because it's interesting, man. It's interesting when you take a look at some of these numbers here. So we have 12 points in a quarter. As I said, how do you score 12 points in a quarter with Caitlin Clark on your team, with Kelsey Mitchell on it? How do you just do it, period? Dude, it doesn't matter who's on your team. It doesn't matter who's on your team. Shout out to Retro. I mean, you can get Retro, Colleen. Shout out to you guys, Victoria, Moonlight Garner, Dancing in the Moonlight. Jolene, you could get those 5, and you're going to score more than 12 with them. Shout out to you guys. Appreciate all the support. Shout out to the venue. You can't even score 12 with Stephanie White, man. Kelsey Mitchell playing 35 minutes, shooting 16 times, 7 for 16. Quick math, 43% maybe. If I had $1 for every time she looked off CC today, I'd probably have $7. I'm not even going to exaggerate. I probably have $7, legitimately $7, maybe more. Caitlin Clark, 4 for 14. Didn't really get going until the second half. Didn't really get going until the third quarter. And we're all in the chat. Shout out to the venue. We're like, whoa. She looks like she's heating up a little bit. She looks like she's getting some Sit your ass down, CC. Sit your ass down. But then she plays the entire fourth quarter because Steffi White probably saw, she's only at 15 minutes. And we said before the game that she's going to get 25 minutes. So we have to play her the whole entire fourth quarter. 10 minutes. Look, fine, 10 minutes. Look, played 10 minutes in the fourth quarter after coming up limping earlier in the game. Interesting. Very interesting. So you know what that tells me? Minutes restriction was bullshit. She doesn't need to get her minutes restricted. She's just getting stat managed. Talking about maybe she'll play the back-to-back, maybe she won't. We're going to get into it. Monique Billings. In 25 minutes, Monique Billings gives us 4 points, 5 rebounds. How much are we paying Monique Billings? In 22 minutes, Lexi Hull gives us 2 points, 1 rebound. 1 block. We got $1.6 million between the two of them. Aaliyah Boston, 15 points, 7 rebounds. Aaliyah Boston scoring 15 points is news to me. That was the most unimpactful 15 points I've ever seen. Sophie Cunningham, 10 points, 2 for 4 off the bench. So Sophie played solid today. 4 steal for Sophie. Michaela Timpson, 19 points for Michaela Timpson. 6 points, 5 boards. Michaela Timpson played fine as well. Ty Harris. She played. This was disgusting today. This was no effort, man. This team put in absolutely no effort today. They didn't care. They didn't have the will to win. Natalie Nakaze, of course, just whipping Stephanie White's ass as always. Again, we're going to go into a lot of these games. If Kelsey Mitchell doesn't go off, Caitlin Clark doesn't go off, we're not winning. If Sophie Cunningham doesn't go crazy off the bench, we're not winning. We're going to get outcoached consistently. Natalie Nakaze probably looks at every time she goes against the Indiana Fever. Natalie Nakaze probably is already thinking about where she's going to go for her celebratory dinner. Seriously. This is the play. Caitlin Clark coming up limping here. Takes it to the rack. Gets it. Comes down. Not sure if she came down awkwardly or what it was. But then she gets up limping on her way back. See? Caitlin Clark gets up limping on her way back. And then she has words for the referee. Demanding a foul on the other end. But I'm going to give the referee some credit here. Referee didn't even give her a technical. In this moment, this was the first time I've ever seen that the referee actually treated her like her name was LeBron James. LeBron James could get away with this and then some and not get called for a technical. Same thing with Steph. Steph Curry could get away with this and then some and not get... The fact that this ref didn't call a technical, I'm shocked. I'm impressed. Good for this referee, not calling technical. This is Caitlin Clark, even though her shot's not falling. Even though her shot's not falling during the game, she still manages to catch the ball behind half court. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 dribbles right past Gabby Williams to the rack. Gabby Williams, who they say is a lockdown defender. Right past her to the rack. Caitlin Clark pulls up from deep. I want to see her take this to the... I know she's a sniper. I know she has ultimate confidence. Just, if your shot's not falling, just take it to the rack. Get an easy 2. Maybe you could draw a foul, get an and 1. However, she misses it. Able to track the ball, grab her own rebound. Boop. Behind the back to AB. AB knocks it down. Splash. Nice shot, AB. But here we go. Chloe Peterson on CC's minutes restriction. Steph White says that's a medical decision with people on the medical team. She did not say whether CC or AB would sit in the back-to-back this weekend for rest, saying they'll see where they are from a recovery standpoint after the game. Folks, I wouldn't count on I would count on them flipping back-to-back. At this point, I don't know if we'll see CC ever play back-to-back this year. I don't know. But again, This whole it's a medical decision, I think that's a crock of shit. The medical team said, oh, you have to play her in 5-minute intervals, but if she has 15 minutes, then you can just play her 10 minutes straight to reach that 25-minute threshold that we've set before the game. This is bullshit. This is nonsense. Stephanie White's a liar. The Indiana Fever are full of liars. I can't wait for Caitlin Clark to get out of here and get to a real organization. But this game today, I think we all wish we had our Wednesday night back. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Like the video, hype the video, subscribe to the channel. That means so much to me. Appreciate all the support. Shout out to the venue. Had a great time today. We had a great time today. But that game, tough. And I know I'm about to leave, but it pisses me off because before she got hurt against the Mercury, she had a 7-game stretch of just heater after heater after heater after heater after heater. Seemed like she was really figuring out how to take that next step in this league. And then she gets the fist in the throat, and now we have these 3 last games where we're on minutes restriction, and we're all, what's going on here? Hopefully we're off minutes restriction, and we get to see what we were seeing all of 2.5, more than that now, all of 3 weeks ago now, 3.5 weeks ago. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Like the video, hype the video. See you next time, and as always, take it easy.